Hello everyone and welcome back to another video with me, Alyssa J. We're just gonna jump right into the video with testing a pen to make sure it didn't bleed through before I started writing Bujo collections. If you can't tell from the title of this video, I am doing a video all about planning my bullet journal collections that I want to make. And for those of you who don't know what collections are, they're just a bunch of pages in my bullet journal where I keep track of things or make lists of different things that I want to remember. To begin, I went in with a yellow brush pen and then I made a table using a black fine liner, and now I'm writing all of the different collections that I would like to make. So this page is basically a collection talking about the collections I would like to make in my bullet journal. It's a collection of collections. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I love tea, so I decided to make this little doodle in the empty space I had at the bottom of this page, and it's a doodle of tea and how much I love it. As for the supplies that I'm using, the yellow brush pen is by the brand Ecoline, the black fine liner is one of the artist Pitt markers, and the pink pen is the fine side of the Tombow dual brush pen. For the lettering of the word better, I used the Pitt Artist brush pen. Moving on to the next page, I am doing a year in pixels, and this was completely inspired by the Instagram account Stationaries. I saw it and I had to make this spread in my bullet journal because it looks so fun and I can't wait to keep track of my year using different colors. So my year in pixels is basically a system in which every single day of the year has a box, and I have a color coding system where I color in the box according to my mood for that day. As you can see, I do make small mistakes, so to fix that, I just go over it with a white gel pen, and I'm using the Uniball Signo. Next, I'm just putting lines through the days where the month doesn't go all the way to 31. Next, I'm taking my Ecoline brush pen in black and writing year in pixels. Next, I'm taking a black fine liner and making a little legend of how I'm feeling on the different days. I wasn't sure what color to make these, so please comment down below some suggestions. Now I am making a page for my reading challenge for 2018, and I would like to read 50 books this year, so I am making a little table where I can fill in all of the names of the books until I reach 50, hopefully. For the header, I used my Tombow dual tip brush pen, and then I'm using my black fine liner again for the lettering. I just wanted to say that this is my very first bullet journal, and I am in no way perfect at doing this. I am kind of learning as I go, and I wanted to document this process and share it with you all. My calligraphy is not the best, and I've only been doing it for a couple months, and I am self-taught, so sorry if it's not perfect, but I am trying, and if you have any tips, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. I am also making a box for my top 8 reads of 2018, and I am going to fill this in pencil so I can change the order and switch it around if I want. I really want to make sure that I'm practicing my lettering, so I am taking this page to write Once Upon a Time because this is a page all related to reading, and Once Upon a Time is related to stories, so I wanted to make this pretty page and add a few doodles around it. Next, I'm making collections of books that are fiction that I want to read, and then the other page is non-fiction books that I want to read. For the header, I am using a Tombow dual tip brush pen, and then for the black, it is the brush version of the Pitt Artist pens. Next, I'm creating a table where I can write the name of the book, and then I have a box next to it where I can fill in if the book is available to me or not. So by that I mean I either have it borrowed from the library, I own the book, or I have an ebook version of it. The Tombow marker I'm using here is from the pastel pack, and I have to say I am really loving this pack, and in comparison to the bright pack, which is the other pack I have, and earlier I used the pink marker from there, I have to say I really like the pastels more because it's just softer and prettier in my opinion, but the brights are really pretty as well. If you have any pens or markers or writing tools that you would like me to test out or compare, please let me know in the comments and I will gladly make that video. Now I'm filling in the page numbers of my collections in the collections of collections page I made earlier. Now I'm making a statistics page to keep track of various different things for every month of 2018. So the things I want to keep track of are my YouTube views and subscribers, my Instagram followers on both my accounts Crafty Slime Creator and Alyssa J Doodles. I'm using the same fine liner and brush pen that I have been using throughout the whole video. I like to make this statistics page because I just want to keep track of my growth or decline, I guess, if I lose views or subscribers or followers or anything like that, because I find it interesting to keep track of this and see what different months differ in. I'm not focused on the numbers at all, but I just find it really interesting to keep track of and see what different trends affect different things. Next, I'm making a YouTube goals page to keep track of milestones for my YouTube channel. So I'm just making random shapes that I thought were fun to draw and putting in numbers of subscribers that if I reach, that would be really amazing and really cool. Although I have no clue what 2018 will bring, I just thought this would be really fun to make and color in as I reach these goals, hopefully. This spread is probably one of my favorite collections because I just find it really pretty and fun, and I really like how how all the months look in the stats page, because I'm really proud of how I lettered those, and the YouTube goals page just looks really fun and I cannot wait to start coloring them in. The next collection I'm making is my year in Polaroids. For those of you who follow Amanda Rach Lee, I was totally inspired by her because I have a Polaroid camera that I never use, and I want to make sure that I take more photos with it because I don't want it to go to waste. So I thought this would be the perfect idea to start using it more. Basically, I have a section for every month of the year, and I will put one Polaroid photo in my journal for that month. Again, I'm using the same tools I've been using, and the pink pen is the Tombow dual tip brush pen. For my next collection, I have my to watch, or my, I guess you could call it TBW, or my to be watched section, and I have movies and TV shows. I just kept this page really simple and easy. I'm going back to my collection of collections page and filling in the page numbers. I did as many as I felt like, but I didn't do all of the different collections because it was getting to be a lot. So here is my final flip through of all the different pages. I am really happy with how this turned out, and I would love to see your collections, so please tag me on Instagram at AlyssaJDoodles so I can see what you're making. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!